Pikachu. How many Pikachus do we have? Two Pikachu.
My 3-year-old son started off with a fever, and no one else really had any symptoms. But by the next morning, me and my mother couldn't taste or smell, so we went up to Open Arms Healthcare Center to all get tested, and that's when we found out that all 5 of us were positive for coronavirus.
It turned our whole household upside down. It just felt like it turned our whole world upside down. And I would have rather died than to go through that again.
Back in June of this year, myself, my mother, and my 3 children, we got COVID with the Delta variant, and we were all pretty sick.
It broke my heart so bad, I could cry now just thinking about all 3 of the children and what they went through with it. Fever, breathing, your breathing, it's real hard to breathe. It almost feels like something is sitting on your chest. And that was literally the way it was for my daughter, myself, and the grandchildren for 15 days. It was horrible.
Do you remember how sick we were? Could we taste or smell? No, we couldn't taste or smell anything.
One of the reasons that I decided to get the vaccination was because I started having trouble with my heart. And I started throwing up, and I started pouring in sweat as though I had just got out of the bathtub. That's how much I was sweating. And my heart started beating really extremely fast. We had to call the ambulance. And at that point, that's whenever I was taken to the hospital and started getting tests and found out about my enlarged heart and all that, and that is due to COVID. Before, I never took any medications. But now I'm on 7 different medications and also an inhaler because of it.
When I first heard about the COVID vaccine, I was more than skeptical. I was afraid of there not being very much long-term data on it. I definitely started thinking about it while I was laying on the couch watching my baby sick. And I really began to think about the fact that it is 2021 and we should be producing vaccines quicker than we were in the 60s and 70s and things like that. Open Arms Healthcare Center encouraged me in getting the vaccine by definitely making sure that we were all educated on the knowledge of what was going on with it. Also being part of vaccinating dozens of people. People that I've known for years, patients that I've taken care of, and also co-workers. So I was able to see the positive effects that the vaccine was having.
We all as a family sat down and had a conversation about it. And when we did that, I think we all understood that it was our responsibility to do it, not only for ourselves, but for others.
God is good. Let us thank Him for our food.
Well, for the people that believe that this is a religious matter, I agree, but only to a certain extent. At the end of the day, God gives us all choices, and He would want you to make the right choice to take care of yourself and your body. And that is definitely getting that vaccine. This is a health issue, period.
Please pass the information about the COVID vaccine.
I've watched people change their mind once they get the right and the full information.
Let's get vaccinated, Mississippi. Let's not keep on being at the top of the worst and the bottom of the best. How about we all empower each other and understand that we're a community, and even if we don't know each other, we're all connected.